Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Sean, and this channel is called Clothing Brand Success. And today's video, or this video I should say, is pretty much going to be about the goal of this channel. I just pretty much want to go through everything that I'm going to be covering in it, and just kind of just like the base for what the channel is going to be all about. Now, before I get into everything, I just want to let everyone know, or let you guys know that this video and this channel is going to be sponsored by my own clothing company, which is called Reveille Clothing, as it says on here in my hoodie. And pretty much, essentially, like my own clothing company, it's a dream-inspired clothing company. So Reveille is French, the French translation, the French term for the word dream or to dream. And my biggest dream in life, or one of them, has been to start my own clothing company. And a little bit ago, I did that. I decided to do that. So everything about my clothing brand is all done by me. So it's all my designs. Everything is all done by me. It's all me. So that's the sponsor for the video for the channel. And if you want to, you can always visit my own company in the description in the below, which I'll put the website for there, as well as a discount code for like 20% off, just to kind of give you guys a hookup if you ever want to support my my own brand as well. So on the video here, so pretty much the reason I wanted to start this channel essentially is because when I first started my own company, there was not really much of any help. Not that I needed help, but just kind of no guidance, no real kind of like, you know, here's a starting point even. It was more of just like Google it and see what you can find out, and that's pretty much it. And when I was on YouTube, originally searching for everything, that I was trying to find out about either everything from, you know, just how to find a manufacturer, how to name a clothing brand, how to, you know, the differences between drop shipping and, you know, and having your own manufacturer or just all that kind of stuff like that. There wasn't really many answers. Everything I found on YouTube or on Google or just anywhere on the internet for just research that I did was always pretty much kind of like, you know, just, it was kind of like a non-specific or non-related thing to what I was trying to do with myself. So I wanted to really just kind of start my own channel that was going to be a bunch of different variations of things all in one. So essentially what this is all going to be about is it's going to be me sharing with you guys my personal journey of my clothing brand, as far as like the failures, the successes, everything that I've been through with it, and just kind of like sharing my experiences with my own thing. I want to also build a community out of this channel and have you guys share your own successes, your recommendations, and kind of vice versa. And then and then all the future videos I'm going to be doing are going to be very also more specific, but also kind of generalized too. So I'm going to give you like my recommendations, like what I've learned along the way, and just do all that kind of stuff as well. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, again, I want to really just kind of have a channel that's really more for just, you know, just clothing companies for beginners. Because when I first started, which I still am technically speaking, like you're never really a professional in my opinion. There's always more to learn with this kind of stuff, but there was just not really anywhere that I needed to go. I was very, very scared more than anything else, nervous in a good way, because it was a new entrepreneurial thing, which is exciting and awesome, but it's also one of the scariest things in the world, because all I've done so far pretty much before I started my company is pretty much work my, you know, my normal 40-hour-a-week job, hang out with my kids, hang out with my wife, and just kind of just do that. And I've always wanted to just kind of, I've always been creative, you know what I mean? I've always had my like graphic design skills, which I'll go through in other videos too as well. And I've always designed stuff, but I never kind of could get over the hurdle essentially of just actually like doing the actual thing, like making it real, making it reality. So I want to go through all that with you guys too in other videos as well. Again, this video is just going to be more of a kind of like a entry level, like here's what this is all about. So I'm just going to be really just about like, hey, like here's where I started at, and here's along the way, it's, you know, just kind of like getting going with it. And just I want you guys also to share with me and with the channel like your experiences, what works best for you, what didn't work for you, all that kind of stuff. So again, this is gonna be, that's what this channel is going to be all about. So I'm excited to start it like that. This is the first video, so I'm actually really like kind of like anxious for just doing this channel, because I don't know if I wanted to do it or not. There's been a few other channels I've been watching personally where they kind of have like a variation of what I want to do, but not really exactly to the point of what this is going to be all about. So I'm excited to kind of get it going on there. So again, welcome to the channel. And here we go. It's going to be everything, you know, everything that we can possibly talk about for the whole journey of everything, and hopefully get you guys into some success with your clothing brand, as well as just following along with mine as well. So here we go.